Hi folks, Dino Bob here, back in Teybidee Park. This is number 14, Psittacosaurus redu. Um, you may recall this was an early animal, and getting the news that more animals were coming, and what I wanted to put in that same location that I had put the Psittacosaurus, it was time to move them. So I started building this exhibit. You can see there's our ramp-up walkway with a stone wall. And the animal space is sort of below all of this, although it is intended to represent a wooded, hilly area. You see a termite mound out there for enrichment for these guys. And over on this side, a little hard. No, I don't think you see it at all, but they've got a little pond out there to attract them over that way. They don't seem to go out that way much, but they can. So here's the main viewing platform. You can not only look down on the Psittacosauruses, but you can look out over their adjacent exhibit. And that's one of the reasons I put them out here, because they have a fellow dinosaur from the Asian beds out there in the Dinocyrus pool. So this ramp leads down to that restaurant that you may have caught a glimpse of in a previous video, and wanted to integrate it with this exhibit. And the rocky walls there would lead to where the animals were cared for in the back. I haven't built that yet. And this is the pond they like to hang out in the most down there. I don't see one at the moment, but they like to hide in the shadows. And they're not that big, so they can disappear into the vegetation sometimes. So let's pop into the habitat, as we've done, and take a look around, see if we can spot one of these guys. Ah, there he is, coming out of the vegetation and walking across the pond. This skin, I may have mentioned in the earlier video, is heavily based on a remarkable specimen full of lots of data, including indications of what its coloration would have been like. And that coloration indicates that it would have most likely lived in a forested environment. Well, there goes one of the guys through that arch and going up toward the termite mound. Maybe he wants a snack. Or maybe he'll just change his mind and come back. They do that sometimes. Yep. Coming back. Okay. Despite how steep this is, they can negotiate all of it, including some slopes I wouldn't have thought they could. But, you know, the animal locomotion is what the animal locomotion is. So, small exhibit, not a lot to show you here. It was mostly terrain forming and building that platform with the sleeping area underneath it. The animals seem to like it. It seems to be big enough for them. And the sort of rocky moat there is enough to keep them from going and joining the Dinocyrus exhibit. So the overhead view gives you a sense of the size of the exhibit and its layout. And yeah, that's kind of what there is to say about that. I probably need to put some benches out there, possibly a trash can for guests who aren't bright enough to get rid of their trash before they go into the exhibit and walk through. This is the other side from the restaurant, and it's got that same Psittacosaurus sign that you saw back at the beginning of this. So now it's time to have a little bit of animal video to enjoy. And right now I'm not too sure what the next video will be. It has been announced that we're getting 3 new dinosaurs in the next major update. There will be Coelophysis, Dilophosaurus, and Scelidosaurus, all low-star animals, basically all starter kinds of animals. And so I'm making my plans for them. One of them will be taking the old Psittacosaurus habitat up by the front of the park, but revised to suit it. Yeah, you've got a glimpse of our little guys walking in their exhibit and one of those big guys next door walking. walking around. So that's it for now. You all take care of yourselves. Be good. Stay well. And I'll see you in another video soon. Let me know if you like this stuff. Bye.